I'm famous. Ayo. I am a big shot. Look, I'm on TV. Gaming idol herein. That's me. Bucket. We ball. Never punish, never greedy. No, I'd win. Unstoppable. Tablet dance. Back it up. Beep, beep. Let me boop, 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 boop. That's what I call Fauna sweep. Rain of sail. Ha, promise ladies. Aw, Moomstay. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Sensei. Ooh, I eat whole life.
Thank you so much, Fauna.
Get your head out of the gutter, man.
Oh, beehive. It's not a phase. God, Fauna is real. Where's that? Yeah. What we're known for. Big deal. Man, I love Fauna. Don't you? It is not fawn over. It's you with the... Fauna sweet.
Fauna is MVP. Everyone's so cool, man.
Yeah. You're now listening to Fauna FM. This ain't your granny's radio station. I'm your DJ Kieran Fauna, and get ready to jam out.
Let's go.
One, two, three, go! There's Fauna with the flow. We are hollow promise. I'm famous. Ayo. I am a big shot. Look, I'm on TV. Gaming idol herein. That's me. Bucket. We ball. Never punish, never greedy. No, I'd win. Unstoppable. Tablet dance. Back it up. Beep, beep. Let me boop, 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 boop. That's what I call Fauna sweep. Rain of sail. Ha, promise ladies. Aw, Moomstay. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Sensei. Ooh, I eat whole life.
Thank you so much, Fauna.
Get your head out.
Fauna. Hello, Fauna. I feel like I forgot how to stream. I knew this would happen. Whoa, hold on. That hand is not nearly say so enough. I thought we were better than this. Say so hands. Underwater cute. I don't know. I was like, what should the theme for today's stream be? I don't know. Underwater. Also, important announcement. Snail is here. He's on my lap. Which means he's probably gonna leave really soon because he hates when I start talking. But right now he's purring, sitting on my lap. He has not left me alone since I've been back. He has been so snuggly and clingy. Very cute, my bunny. He missed me not as much as I missed him. You got your merch. I've saw on Twitter some people got their D&D merch. If you see me look down like this, it's because I'm looking at the snail. He's so sweet. Can my mic pick up his purring? I don't think it will. I'm scared to try because I have to move it around, and I think if I move it around, he's gonna leave for sure. It's soft purring. I know we need the K100. We'll see if he'll stay on my lap for now. You got your shirt too? Yay! Hello, it's been a while. Konfana. I missed you guys. I feel like I forgot how to stream. We're here. There's more merch if you want. You can buy it. I think I forgot to put the link in the description. I told you I forgot how to stream. I was amazing at the concert. Thank you. I hope you had fun watching it, whether you were watching it in person or online. I feel like I'm not in the middle of the screen. I don't know if... I'm shy. How do I be? Is this the middle? Usually I wear the shirt, but I mean... I'm literally in the ocean. We're not wearing the t-shirt. Now I feel like I'm too far to the left. You lost your voice from cheering? That makes me happy, but take care of your voice. Drink some honey tea. Your immersion. Do I breathe underwater? You can photosynthesize underwater. That doesn't really answer your question. I was so good, thank you. I'm happy you liked it. Did you like the song that I sung? Stay with me. I wasn't sure what to sing. Well, it was a whole thing. Well, 'cause last year at the concert, we could only sing hololive songs. Which I say only, but there are plenty of amazing hololive songs to choose from. But this time we could pick any well, not any Japanese song, but you know, we could pick more than just hololive songs. Permissions were a little bit expanded. Any perm song, basically. So I had more to choose from, and I wanted to pick a song that I thought people would know. Maybe a popular song, because I feel like sometimes when you're at a concert you want to hear, I mean, you heard some new song, maybe you even heard a new song from me and Mumei, but anyway, when you're at a concert sometimes you want to hear a song that you know, so you can sing along, or you can at least in your brain feel the chemical releases of like, OMG, I know this one. So that's why I picked Stay With Me, because I think it's a popular one, and it's the one that I like, and it's city pop, and I like it. And it was fun to sing. Here's a song, you probably never heard of it. It's called It's Not a Phase. Yeah, city pop is a good... I should have rickrolled. Listen, as soon as they give me permissions for English songs, you better watch out, because you don't know what I might pick. Is there a feeding frenzy back there? Yeah, I wanted the fish to gather around for the stream, so I threw some cat food in there. Isn't it like cat food in those little coin-operated machines? Because I always hate those, because the fish are trained like at a lake where they have those coin-operated fish food machines, and you can throw it in. Oh no, don't leave, snail. No, he's leaving. The cute snail snuggle time is over already. Anyway, I hate those places where you sit. No, you don't sit. You stand and you throw fish food in, because the fish are trained and they know, and they scare me because when you approach, even without food, they see you. I didn't know that fish could see you. I thought that they're in their own world. I didn't know they could peek their little eyeballs above the water and perceive you. That makes me uncomfortable. But anyway, they see you and they all come to the surface and they have their mouths gaping open like... And it freaks me out. So I don't like those places, because I don't feed the fish. Well, maybe I should. Am I a cruel person for not feeding the fish? I don't feed them, but they come to me anyway. With their mouths gaping, saying, please, Fauna. Please give us the kibbles. They just want the knobs, but they freak me out because there's so many of them. Is there a fear, a phobia, for like when you're afraid of a lot of things, a lot of the same thing all together? Because I might have that, because I also think that like fish are one, probably. But then also like bugs, anxiety. Okay, well it's probably that, but it, you know. Fear of swarms? Oh, yeah, because bugs are also scarier when there's more of them. Like, one bug is, like, fine. That's whatever. Well, it depends. If it's on your pizza, then no, it's not fine. But one bug is, like, whatever. But then when you have, like, a whole bunch of bugs, that's even worse. But it's not linear. It's exponential. Which it's the same with the fish. Because one fish gaping at the surface is not scary. But when you have like 50 of them and all their bodies are pressing up against each other, I don't know. Actually, I think I am claustrophobic. I used to think I wasn't. And well, you know, I stream from a closet, so it's like, how claustrophobic can I be? I think it's just the size has to be smaller than a closet to trigger my claustrophobia. But I think I am actually claustrophobic. Like, I don't know. I guess some people, everybody's different, right? For some people, a shower might be claustrophobic. For me, a shower, that's fine. Even if it's one of those like closed-in showers, that's fine. But it's when I feel like I can't like fully extend my arms and legs, that's when the claustrophobia sets in. And it can even happen if I'm in bed and like the blanket is on too tight. You guys know? Airplanes, okay, honestly, they can. They can if I get too much in my head about it. Okay, I was on the plane. You guys tell me if this is weird, because I thought this was weird, but maybe my plane etiquette is outdated. I was on the plane and there was a lady next to me. And I had to get up to go to the bathroom. So, you know, I like, excuse me, could I please get up to go use the restroom? She's like, oh yeah, go ahead. And then she doesn't get up. Instead, she just like leans back a little bit, shimmies back in her seat a little bit, and like motions for me to climb over her. And I was like, oh no! I had to like straddle over her and to get over her. And I was like, this is like, I felt bad for her. I don't know. Show her my jump moves. This is unacceptable. I don't know. For me, I felt like it must have been worse for her than it was for me. Because I was, and then here's the thing. Okay, so I had to go to the bathroom, but then I also had to come back from the bathroom. So already, like, I had to do this twice. On the way back, she also didn't get up. She also stayed seated and motioned for me to just climb on over. So I didn't know, what direction do you face? When you have to climb over the stranger on the plane because they're not getting up, what direction do you face? Because I think I did a different direction, going both ways. I think the first time I was facing away from her, Which I thought would be okay, but then I feel like my butt was like right in her face, probably. So then on the way back, it was the other way. But that also felt bad, because then it's like I'm donning her. I don't know. I felt like there was no winning. This sounds like a bonus. I don't know. Eye contact going back. I don't know. I don't know if that's... Certainly, if it was me in the aisle seat, I would have gotten up. I would have just stood up. And I'm wondering if maybe this was like her first time on a plane. I don't know. Maybe she likes that. Maybe this is what she always does and she's used to it and she doesn't care if strangers are like climbing on top of her. But maybe this was like her first time on the plane and she just didn't know and she thought it would be okay. And now maybe I'm like, maybe she will never do that again. This was the last time she let someone climb over her. I might have scarred her. I feel like I did. I felt so bad. See, I feel like I in my heart of hearts, I think she should have stood up. But I was the one. I felt like I was doing something wrong for climbing over her. And I tried my best not to get in her business, but there's only so much room on the plane. She definitely should have stood up. Oh. It's normal in theaters? That's true. Like in a movie theater, yeah. In a movie theater, but in a movie theater, you definitely have more space than on the plane. YTA. You shouldn't have gone to the bathroom. You should have held it. I even felt bad for the people in front, in the row ahead, because at one point I had to like grab onto I had to grab onto the seat in front to avoid like falling on top of her, you know? I had to brace myself so that I could pull myself out. Parkouring over her lap, basically. This imagery is crazy. It felt crazy. That is to the whole planet. I had no choice. Maybe I should have been assertive and been like, oh, would you mind standing up? I probably should have, but I'm too socially awkward. Get out of here. Should have. Get up, lady. Get up. At least it was a lady. I think if it were a man, I would have had to be like, I'm sorry, I can't. You have to get up. And she was like a smaller lady too. You know, like she wasn't taking up too much space, so I thought it was plausible to get over her. But it was still difficult. How big am I? I mean, you see me. I'm not that big either. I think we're both, at least in American standard, relatively small ladies. It would not have worked if either of us were any bigger, I think. It would not have been possible to escape the seat. Am I practicing for the Olympics? I can do... Wait, can I do... I can do the breakdancing. No, I can't. I can't. It's like this. Not the breakdancing, not the kangaroo. About that. I feel so dumb because I saw that lady, you know, the kangaroo lady at the Olympics in breakdancing. And she was the first breakdancer from the Olympics that I saw. And I was like, okay, I see what you're doing there. okay. This must be what Olympic breakdancing is all about, okay. Yeah, she's cooking. And then everybody was roasting her, and I was like, oh, are we roasting her? I don't know. I don't know, she's doing it, I guess. But then I saw like the other Olympic breakdancers who actually scored points, and I was like, oh. So this is how it's supposed to be. You have to like the kangaroo though, right? It was pretty good. As a form of entertainment, I give her a 10 out of 10. But yeah, the others definitely had there was a lot of athleticism and artistry involved. I should learn the kangaroo. I think I could. She was ahead of her time. Did she actually get 0 points? I mean, I guess that's good, right? The judges aren't holding back. You know they're not giving, like, pity points, at least. I don't know. How did she make it there? Did she know? Did she know? Or did she think that she was, like, had a chance? I don't know. She was trolling. Of course she knew. Okay, but if somebody somehow convinced me, they were like, Fauna, you're going to the Olympics for breakdancing. You've been chosen. And they somehow convinced me, like, no. And I'm like, wait, what? I've never done this before in my life. How could I possibly? And they're like, no. You're a natural. You are our representative. We assure you, you're gonna kill it out there. If somehow they convinced me to go, and then I like saw the other competitors, you could not get me to get on that floor afterwards, right? I would resign. So why you go first? Did she go first? I don't know. I sweep on the Minecraft Monday Olympics. It would have been. Was she humiliated? Because I feel bad if she was. But maybe she should have known. And I did hear allegations of nepotism, which I don't know anything about. I'm just a streamer in my aquarium. I had another thing I wanted to talk about. I almost put it on a sticky note, like my Oshi. Have a monitor full of sticky notes of things I want to talk about, but I didn't. I just stuck it in my brain because this was the only one. We talked about... Okay, so I saw that there was a Dress to Impress game theory video from Roblox, which I thought, how can there possibly be lore to this silly Roblox dress-up game? So then you guys told me to watch it. You guys were like, no, Fauna, there really is dark lore. And you told me to watch the video. So I went and I clicked on the video. Okay, but this is not about Dress to Impress, because I watched the first, 1 minute, and I can't believe that they replaced Matt Pat with a British version of himself. I couldn't believe it. Like, I knew that MatPat had graduated, so I knew that it wouldn't be MatPat, but I didn't realize that they had replaced him with a British clone. Have you seen it? If you haven't seen it, you have to see, because I couldn't believe it. He has the exact same speech patterns and mannerisms as MatPat, except that he's British. It is. It's literally just MatPat with a British accent. I don't know how they did it. He just is MatPat. I was shocked. Well, because if their goal... Okay, because this is the other thing. Like, usually when there's a popular YouTube channel and then, like, the original person doing it, like, retires and then they get new people on, usually it, like, loses what it had in the beginning, you know? It's, like, not the same. There's an absence there, right? So that's what I was expecting going into it. I was like, okay, well, it's game theory, but, like, it's gonna be different because it's not MatPat. But then I watched it and I was like, this is... They like, made him in a lab. They, like, cloned him. They got British MatPat. And I mean, it's still not MatPat. Like, don't get me wrong. It's still not exactly the same, but, like, they got it pretty close. As a casual viewer... Like, if he had the same American accent, I don't know if I would have even realized. I would have been like, wait, I thought he was done. So I don't know, I feel like maybe game theory will... I don't know, you think like, oh, is it the end? Will it keep going? I feel like maybe it will because they... The cadence, yeah, it's the exact same. He's just British now. I don't know. They cracked the code. How much did he study of MatPat? Because there's no way that he just happened to talk the exact same way as MatPat, right? Well, I mean, MatPat probably doesn't even talk like that in real life. It's probably his video presenter voice, but yeah, he must have studied it, analyzed it. As a casual viewer, it was like so similar to the way MatPat talks. He grew up on him and got hired. It's like me taking all of my mannerisms from the YouTubers that I watched as a kid and still today. Me downloading my personality from internet celebrities. I still have my ice water. He's worked with him for years. I was impressed. And anyway, I didn't watch the video, so I still don't know. I couldn't continue watching the video. I was so flabbergasted by British MatPat that I couldn't finish the video. The shock was too much. It was. I don't know. I felt like I was in a simulation, you know? Like a Mandela effect. Like I fell into an alternate world where MatPat was British. And then I felt like I had to tell somebody. But I didn't have anybody to tell. So now I'm telling you guys. And then I looked at the comments and, well, this probably isn't the first video that this person... What's his name? I feel like I should know his name. New MatPat, because it's not... Tom? I'm like, what if Tom is MatPat backwards? Almost. If it was Tam? Tom. This probably isn't the first video that Tom did, so none of the comments were like validating me. They were like just talking about the video. But I needed someone to be like, what? This guy sounds just like MadPat. He talks like, not that the voice is the same, but the cadence is the exact same and the intonation is the exact same. but British. He announced it in one video. Did he reveal his... I mean, can you call it his replacement? Maybe his successor is a better word. Unveiling. It's interesting. Successor is a kinder word. I mean, what is MatPat up to nowadays? Homunculus he put his soul into. Like Orochimaru writing plays. Oh yeah, wasn't he gonna do that? Playing Undertale, giving Undertale to religious figures around the world. It's phylactery. Still doing Game Theory live until October. I think I saw that. Was he playing Five Nights at Freddy's? Good for him. Good for MadPat. Watching Gravity Falls. Did you guys hear that they're discontinuing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp? I haven't played it for like months, but I'm still sad about it. You were sad for me. Thank you for thinking of me. I'm so sad, even though I haven't played. Derisa, you play too? You're so angry and sad. I know. Yeah, they're making an offline version, but you have to pay? Is it like a one-time payment, or is it gonna be like a subscription to keep all your stuff? I don't know. One time? Okay, if it's only one time, then that's okay. All the new stuff was so cute. My copium for this is that they're working on the new mainline Animal Crossing game, and they are taking all the designers who made all the cute furniture and clothes from Pocket Camp, and they're putting them on the team for the next Animal Crossing. That's why they had to shut it down. That's my copium. Cause man, they made some cute stuff for that game. And I hope that they will make cute stuff for the new Animal Crossing. Surely. I mean, they gotta have new Animal Crossing for the Switch 2 that's coming out in 2025, right? Right? They have to make new Animal Crossing for Switch 2. They have to. And it has to ship with release. And it has to be a finished game. I think Snail wants to leave. Oh, he's so cute though. And Tomodachi Life. That's right. They're also making Tomodachi Life for the Switch too. Finished game in 2024? I know. I can't believe that games just aren't finished. These years. Just ship it as it is and then they'll finish it later, maybe. I don't know. There's probably some games that are finished when they're released. Pikmin? I want to go back to Pikmin. Pikmin 2. The froggy chair. If it doesn't have the froggy chair, it's not a finished game. Have Macho Ryub at the back. I don't know what happened to my machos. I'm afraid to look. It's like when you have a Tupperware in your fridge and you know that it's been in there for too long and you're afraid to open it up, but the longer that you wait to not open it, the worse it gets, and then the less you want to open it. It's like that. Are they belly up? I don't know how to dispose of them. Do I have to flush them down the toilet? Get out the hazmat suit! I just realized I had a dream that my mom... Was this a dream? This was a dream. I think. It felt real. I dreamt that my mom asked to borrow, like, gloves. I have, like... like, latex gloves. They're really like lab gloves, but... they're so useful for cleaning and stuff. So I have a box. I had a dream that my mom wanted to borrow them, and she was like... I'm going into the lab. I was like, okay. But it's like, why wouldn't they have gloves for her? We need to cook. Is she creating lab fauna? I hope not. Is she making my replacement? Just make sure that Fauna 2.0 has a British accent, okay? Feature was really missing on Fauna 1.0. She made the British MatPat clone. Bald Fauna? I do wish I could be bald. I'm trying to imagine it right now. If I had no hair, I think I would look very hydrodynamic in the water. I think I would fit in better in this environment. I can't be if I try hard enough. Decidedly less green. Wait, that's a good point. Would I still be a green lady if I was bald? Barely. No? What about my eyebrows, though? They're green. Be more gold. My antlers. They're green a little bit. Would my leaves go away? Maybe, actually. If I'm bald. Like a tree in the winter. And then you guys will finally see the tattoo that I've been hiding on the top of my head. The secret mystery tattoo. It's a hidden message. I show up bald, and then I like show you the top of my head, and it's like a treasure map with a big X on it. That's scary. That's like Golden Kamui. Don't skin me. Just draw a picture of it, please. The One Piece? Do they do that in One Piece too? The tattooed map. Okay, I need to let the snail out. And I need to go to an idle meeting. I'll be right back. Be right back.
Fauna FM. This ain't your granny's radio station. I'm your DJ Kieran Fauna, and get ready to jam out.
Let's go.
One, two, three, go! There's Fauna with the flow. We are Holo Promise. I'm famous! Ayo! I am a big shot! Look, Mom, I'm on TV! Gaming idol Kieran. That's me. Bucket. We ball. Never punish, never greedy. No, I'd win! Unstoppable. Hee Tablet dance. Back it up. Beep, beep. Let me boop, 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 boop. That's what I call Fauna sweep. Rain of snail. say. Ooh, I eat hololive!
Thank you so much, Fauna.
Get your head out of the gutter, man.
Oh, behind. It's not a phase. God, Fauna is real. Where's up? Yeah. What we're known for. Big deal. Man, I love Fauna. Don't you? It is on Fauna over. It's you with the. Fauna is sweet.
Fauna is MVP. Everyone's so cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Come on now, I'm back. I'm snailless. So sad. Come on now. What else is happening? There is a something happening tonight. In a little bit. Wait, actually, I don't know when it's happening. The stream on the hololive English channel. What's that all about? Ian, Rico, Recollection? So is it Reco? And Reco. What is that? Did I get myself in the quiz? No. I didn't post it though. I should have posted it. I got Ina. She's like, okay. And I was gonna try again to try to get myself, but then I didn't. How did I not? I feel like a lot of people didn't get themselves. You got me. I got your back. You got IRyS. You didn't get yourself either. This is one of the rare quizzes where I actually could get myself. Did you guys ever take those quizzes that were like... This is embarrassing. Why do I feel the need to share embarrassing things live on the internet? Did you ever take those quizzes that were like, would Uchiha Sasuke date you? And then you take the quiz and then it's like, oh yeah, Uchiha Sasuke would totally fall head over heels for you. Or it's like no, but mine was never no, because of course I would choose the answers that Sasuke would like so that I can get the good answer. Only me? It can't have been only me. Somebody had to make the quizzes. It wasn't me. What kind of vampire are you? I loved a personality quiz back in the day. Oh, do you remember too? The authors would always write, they would like self-insert way too much into the quiz. And it was always with, okay, it would be like, can I show you? It would be like, question 5. Do you like me? And then, oh, you have to have like the perfect... The font is not quite right. And then the answers would be like... Should be A? I don't know. Wait, that's... How do I make a good face? My typing of this era is all... It's all lost to time. it would be like this. Why would the author of the quiz always feel the need to self-insert? And it's like, I don't even know you. Yes. So it was made by a 10-year-old, yes. Basically. And then also taken by a 10-year-old. Easy access to emojis has made us weak. That's so true. My text emoji game used to be so on point. But I like have forgotten all of the ones that I used to use. It's like, we know like uwu, but I feel like no one actually used uwu back then. I feel like that's a newer one. I'm a cowmoji abuser. I am. I just go to that one cowmoji website and copy paste them. Scroll until I find one that suits my fancy. Uwu was new. You still use XD? Good. Were you a capital X person or a lowercase x person when you use XD? I was a capital X person, but I feel like lowercase x was cooler. You know? Lowercase x had more style. Capital X was nerdier, but I was nerd, so I used capital X. More edgy. Lowercase x and e was so powerful. That's true. I wasn't that powerful. I couldn't do that. Clomps you. Yeah, so that Reco is happening. What's that all about? I feel like... Well... I think a lot of the... I don't know. Okay, I haven't looked in a while. When it was first announced, I saw a lot of incorrect theories as to what it was, so... just watch out. It might be different from what you think it is. You'll see in a little bit. Read the description? Let's read the description. What does it say? hololive-EN. Unlock the mysteries of our new project, Enigmatic Recollection. Join us for our launch party and get in the loop on this new project featuring all members of Hololive English. That's me. Our participants will need to get through a few tough challenges in order to release the info. Make sure to cheer them on. Once upon a time, the girls are summoned to the mysterious kingdom. I feel like I need, like, reverb. That's a lot of reverb. I'm all members of hololive-EN, it's true. Once upon a time. Now the music is, like, not dramatic enough. I don't know if I have dramatic music, though. Wait, surely I do. Surely in my dungeon, I have, like, final boss music. Final boss music. This one. Wait, is it even here? It's not playing. Should use my T-Rap. That's fine. The reverb is... Can I turn it down a little bit? The MC is bubbling again. Oh wait, that's probably why it's not playing. Because I was in studio mode. Hold on. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. I know how to use OBS. I remember how to stream. Once upon a time. Wait, should I use like a voice? Once upon a time, the girls are summoned to the mysterious kingdom of Libestal. Unable to remember anything from before their arrival, they become entangled in the kingdom's conflicts. The girls are asked to defend the land from looming danger and are thusly entrusted with the kingdom's fate. Ominous creatures, enigmatic stories lost within the kingdom. What fate awaits them at the end of it? Expect a grand tale of adventure and valor starring all 19 Hololive English members. Okay. Is that our lore? What is Enigmatic Recollection? It is a collection of stories. Now the music no longer fits. It is a collection of stories in which the members of Hololive English play a part through streams, animations, and songs. Wrought anew, immerse yourself in fresh narratives woven from myriad realms beyond. That was my aquarium bubbles. Okay. No more reverb. There you go. That's happening later. You will find out more information. Hololive Gwent! No. I can't allow it. Yes? No. No. Balatro X Witcher 3 collab? Are you joshing me? Are you pulling my leg? Balatro Witcher 3? That's real? What? It's out today? 3 days ago? Why am I not playing this right now? What is it? Friends of Jimbo? Is that what they're calling it? Friends of Jimbo? That's pretty good. The Friends of Jimbo update adds Witcher 3, Vampire Survivors, Dave the Diver, and Among Us! With each game's themes and mechanics. Really? Mechanics? Among Us mechanics? For example, Dave the Diver can slash through multiple cards and imposter cards make an appearance, a la Among Us. What? It's free? It's free? I don't know. I've been living under a rock. After the concert, I just crawled under a rock and went to sleep. When's the Balatro stream? I know. The thing is, well, am I even allowed to say stuff? Well, the thing I was just talking about is gonna be happening, and I will probably be doing that a lot. Question mark? Is that vague enough? Peglin is also back. That. Yes. But I do want to play other stuff. Like Balatro and Pikmin 2. Yes. Balatro X Hololive crossover? Put me in. Put me in. Hitman, I do want to play Hitman. I need to get back into it. Like, get really into it again and get my bloody suit. I'm gonna lose the bet. Is the bet for 20 2024? I can't believe it's already September. It's not September yet. I'm holding on. It's not September. Time is going way too fast. It's because I was looking at my Twitter and I was like, my pinned tweet is from my birthday in March. I feel like I just pinned that. And I'm like, I don't have anything else to pin. What am I supposed to pin? What am I supposed to pin? I'm like, how has it been that long already since then? New merch? That's true. I should pin the new merch while it's on sale. You can buy it, by the way. Check this. Oh, it's behind me. Check this out. This is the Man I Love Fauna crossbody bag featuring a Man I Love Fauna shoulder strap design. There is also the Kieran's Big Pin badge featuring the Kieran Codedgers logo. There is also a sticker set designed by me. If you purchase the complete set, why is it going so fast? This is the complete set featuring a whole array of items that you could bring on your next camping trip. S'mores, not included. AAA batteries, not included. Sleeping bag, not included. Tent, not included. Kieran's cozy blanket, included. Featuring an illustration by Noyu. And then we have the sapling night lamp, which is a very cute way to light up the darkest of nights. Okay. That's it. Fauna not included. Well, you get the stickers. Is that not good enough? What more do you want besides stickers? You wanted a mini fauna. You can buy the plushie, I think. Let me see. I want to watch. You guys made me a gift for my anniversary and I want to watch it. You guys did a cover of Let Me Stay Here. But let me figure out how to watch it. You say I don't watch YouTube. I don't know how to watch YouTube. I don't know anything about that. How do you use YouTube? I don't. It's not like I spend all day long watching YouTube videos. Never even heard of it. YouTube? What's that? Sorry, I'm too busy going outside to know what that is. Getting bit by bugs. No, that arc is over. At least I hope it is. Why am I underwater? Why not? Why shouldn't I be? It's time for fall soon. I know. I'm kind of sad. I don't want the days to get shorter. I want tall days only. Days with the long legs. But no more bugs, that's true. And I guess it's gonna be Halloween. Pumpkin spice season, that's true. That's pretty good. Summertime sadness. I saw that Lana Del Rey has a new boyfriend. And I saw that people were like... Okay, because apparently he's like... He does those airboat tours in the swamp. In the bayou, he's like an airboat captain. And he like wrestles alligators. I don't know. And everybody was like, why is she dating him? And to those people, my question is, have you listened to a Lana Del Rey song? Because this is like the exact type of man that she sings about. Like, every single song. Also rude, like, she can date whoever she wants. What do you, I don't know. But also, like, what do you expect? This is, you haven't, you haven't caught on? This is like her type? Good for them. I don't know. I did think it was funny seeing people. I don't know. A lot of people. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's celebrity. I don't know. It's weird too, because I don't know if they even like announced it or they just got caught by the paparazzi, and now people are discussing it on the internet as if it's their own business. Yeah. The paparazzi. His family found out because of Twitter? Oh no. Oh no. You've never heard of her? I like Lana Del Rey. I like her music. Sometimes I sing her songs in my karaoke's. Like, and we're off to the races, paces, yes. And summertime sadness, of course. Sad songs. I guess she says, my old man is a bad man. We don't know about this alligator man. We can't say if he's a bad man. What am I doing? Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to stream, but I forgot. What am I doing? Pull up the video. Not playing Balatro, that's true. Yap o'clock. We're getting a little distracted talking about Lana Del Rey. I don't know, I was just surprised that other people were so surprised. It's like, did you listen to the lyrics of her song? She might as well have written, my boyfriend is a bayou airboat driver. I like to watch him wrestle alligators. That's certainly the vibe. Her hit song, Crocodile Fighter. Can't wait for that one. Florida, what about Florida Kilos? 'Cause I don't, she's talking about something in that song. Does he play video games? Was that song about Jared Leto? I saw someone say that it was. Did she date Jared Leto? I don't know. I don't know anything. The Joker? Spell the T chat. Why are we gossiping about Lana Del Rey? I don't know. Morbius? Hold on, I forgot how to stream. I have to do this, and I have to do this, and then this, and then I crop out all of the recommended videos. Because they didn't pay me for the ad space. Get out of here. sure what's in the recommended. Well, I'll tell you that I'm in an incognito tab right now, so. There's a furry, but that's not because of me. That's just like default YouTube. Okay? You have to believe me on this one. Sure. Okay, is it a fox? I think it's a cat. It is orange though. Like a fox. Okay. Any foxes? I mean, it's doing its job. It's mostly hololive stuff. The algorithm is working. Can I click on it? No. We're not turning into a React channel. It's not happening. Any Firefoxes? Actually, yes. Yes. Okay. You can see it. You can see that I didn't crop it perfectly, but that's fine. Let's get rid of that. Let's get the desktop audio in. Let's watch it. Thank you to the samplers who participated. I haven't watched it yet. You will get my first reaction here. Thank you for my anniversary gift. It's still watchable even with my crop. Thank you everybody who participated. Look at them go. Look at these known saplings. Recognized saplings. The chorus of saplings. Oh, the art too. Oh, it's the world tree. This is very cute. Aww. Do you guys know now how hard this song is to sing? It's so high. It is. Aw, this is so cute. Thank you guys. Aw. Very nice art. Sunset colors. Very nice. Very nice, very chiseled saplings. Aw, so pretty. The banana, the classic. Someone said it sounds like Katamari music. It does. Very cute. still love Vasa. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. That was very sweet. Thank you for singing my song. I still love Let Me Stay Here after all of this time. Thank you for singing for me. Yeah, I do understand now. That's a hard song to sing. Thank you so much. Cute sapling chorus. Great job, saplings. When will we get a new song? You just did. Sort of. Please wait for the official release. Oh, it's not a phase with me and Mumei. We're still working on the music video for it. But I'm very excited. The coffee rap full version? There's no full version. It was so good, you can't wait. Thank you. It was fun working on it with Mumei. I'm glad we could do a song together. My voice is getting scratchy. I'm not used to streaming anymore. Did I eat before stream? I did. So maybe that's why. Drink water, I should. I haven't spoken since New York. That might be true. That may be true. I always forget how to stream. I better remember though. I'm gonna get back into it. I'm excited to stream lots. What else is there? Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? I don't know. The Enreco stuff is coming up today. I do want to read super chats. Did I do anything after breaking dimensions? I slept. I was pretty exhausted. Traveling takes a lot out of me and everything. Slept? Understandable. It is. I looked so pink with Shiori and Narissa. I was happy to sing with them. Actually, I had never heard the song that we sang before. It's the Paradise Kiss opening. And I had never heard of it before. And I was like, what is this song? Why are we singing this song? And then Narissa was like, Fauna, you don't understand. This song is iconic. This is an iconic song that we're singing. I was like, oh. She's right, it is. The anime was iconic. I don't think I've ever... Have I watched it? I mean, probably not if I haven't heard the opening. You knew the song, but you've never seen the anime? I really liked the song when I first heard it. Even though I had never heard it before. I was like, ooh, this is stylish. This is stylish. Yeah, it's just shoujo, right? It is the creator of Nana, right? Which I've never watched Nana either. I should, though. If I don't know, it's not iconic. That's definitely not true. I don't know much in terms of anime music. I don't know. That's always been my problem. That's why I don't do more like archived karaoke's. Because I just don't know many like anime or even Japanese songs. Fake weeb. I skipped the OP in the ending. No, I don't. I don't. It's just you can only do so much with like all of the Naruto openings. I know. Yeah, I watched like 150 episodes of Hunter x Hunter and it only exposes me to one anime opening. Like, how am I supposed to expand my knowledge of anime songs if 150 episodes only gives me one song? I'll never forget it, it's true. You can fly again. Da, da, maybe let's try again. Da, 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 da. You can go away. Do 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 do. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, there are a bunch of endings though. I'm definitely more of an ending skipper than I am an OP skipper. I usually watch the OP and then skip the ending. Which is probably bad, but they have that one like screamo ending. How could I? I mean, it especially makes no sense with Hunter x Hunter when the OP is the same and I literally watched it like 150 times. Yeah. And then skipped the endings even though they were changing. Did I vibe to it every time? Absolutely. Yes. I skipped the Chainsaw Man endings. I've never watched the Chainsaw Man anime. I've only read the manga, but I'm not caught up. I think I read to part 2 or something, and then I stopped. The manga was wild. Part 1 was wild. I don't know what's happening in part 2. How about FreeRun? I did watch FreeRun. Did I skip the openings? I probably skipped the endings. But the ending is the one that... How does it go? It's like... What is it? How does it go? It's really iconic, the ending. Oh yeah. Are you alright? Can you hear me? Na 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 na. Makes you cry every time as you press the skip button. As you press the next episode button. A single tear as you skip. Exactly. Exactly. Gotta watch it sometime. I liked FreeRun. And Dungeon Meshi. I think I liked Dungeon Meshi more though. I need more Dungeon Meshi. I'm still obsessed with Marcel. I like elves. I do like elves. I do. I like pointy ears and I cannot lie. You watch Dungeon Meshi when you're eating? I tried that, but then they were eating the bugs and it kind of grossed me out. So I stopped. Stopped watching while eating. I don't know, it usually looks good by the time they're done cooking it, but sometimes the in-betweens are iffy. Like when they're removing the legs on the bugs, I don't know. Think about how crunchy they are. I did see... Okay, I need to stop using Reddit. Because I actually feel like there's not a single, like, real person on that website anymore. Like, it's actually all bots now. I need to stop. But I saw a Reddit post that was... Somebody posted a donut that they were eating and it had an ant on it. And they were like... it was like r/well that sucks, and it's like, my donut has an ant on it. Now I can't eat it anymore. And all the comments were like, weak. just pick the, scoop out the ant and scoop out the donut around the ant and then just eat it. Or they were like, just eat the ant. You're not gonna notice it. And I was finding myself agreeing with the comments. I was like, that's just a tiny ant. Just pick it off and then eat the donut. Like, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. But then I don't know, if it was me, I might be like, what about the pizza? But it wasn't an ant. It was a big bug, and it was like crawling all over the pizza. Like it was taking a walk. It was taking a walk, and I don't know like where it had not walked. If I could just like not eat the part that got walked on, then maybe. But yeah, it had a whole stroll on my pizza, and I don't know where it was walking. How big were those footprints? Left a trail. I don't know, it was like the mental image because just the way it was like rooting through the veggies on the pizza reminded me of like an animal skittering across the floor of a forest, like through the leaf litter. And I just like couldn't get that image out of my mind. Why do you not eating the foraging bug pizza? That's why you wash pizza. Do people actually wash their chicken, their raw chicken? As a vegan, I don't know. I've never cooked chicken before. That seems wrong to me, but I don't know anything. Do people actually like wash it? They shouldn't, but some do. Wouldn't it just like spread the bacteria all over your kitchen? You shouldn't? But like, why would you anyway? Wouldn't it taste bad? I don't know. Spreads the bacteria everywhere. I don't know. FDA says you can. Wash it with brine, but not soap. Just wash your kitchen afterwards. That's true. That's like one of the benefits of not cooking meat, is I don't really have to worry about like cross-contamination. I've heard some people have to have like their own cutting board for chicken. Which I have my own cutting board for garlic. Not for any sanitation reasons, but because I feel like once you start chopping garlic on a cutting board, everything you put on that cutting board will taste like garlic. Forever on. Too many times have I sliced fruit, and then I'm eating it, and I'm like, why does it taste like garlic? It's a problem. It's a problem when you're eating fruit. So now I have, well, it's more like I have a dedicated fruit cutting board and a dedicated fruit knife. Do I wash the cutting board? Yeah, that's the confusing part. And I feel like the knife also, I don't know if it's the knife or the cutting board, but now I have a dedicated fruit knife, fruit board. Is it wooden? Yeah. Is wooden bad? Is it bad to have a wood cutting board? Well, because what's it supposed to be made of? Because I feel like a plastic one is just going to put microplastics in your food. Wooden is fine. I feel like it does absorb a lot, probably. But I don't know. Wood is antimicrobial. Plastic is even worse. Well, what's the option besides wood or plastic? Glass? I don't know if I've seen that. A stone cutting board? Really? I feel like I've never seen that. Just oil the wood board. Yeah, I do that. I definitely do that. Glass is not good for knives. So there's no answer. iPad. Use your iPad. The back of your iPad. Just fruit ninja it. I used to always... Okay, I would do this. I did this when I was in college. In my dorm room. I would just cut on the countertop. Which is like uncivilized and savage. You shouldn't do that. Cursed. I did not understand why you would need a cutting board. It's the worst it is. Barbarian. Most sane college student. It is a college moment. But I don't know, it wasn't my countertop. Not my problem. Property damage. I don't know, I admit that I've still done that. Like when I'm cutting a piece of fruit and I'm like, I don't want to get the cutting board dirty. Sometimes I'll just get a paper towel and then just like cut the fruit really slowly. So that I don't hit the counter. That's fine. But sometimes I mess up and hit the counter when I don't mean to. It would be fine if I were not so clumsy. You know? A bit of counter is fine. An old dish rag would work too, yeah. Yeah. Laziest to ever do it. Did I get my deposit back? I don't know if there even was a deposit for my dorm room. I don't know if there was. They probably just make you pay it and then they keep it because they know that the college kids are gonna destroy it. Yeah. The standard is just charging you. I don't know. I feel like they always keep your whole deposit no matter what. They'll always find a way. Just like assume that they're not gonna... that they're gonna take the whole thing and then like spend no money or effort in actually like fixing the holes in your wall or whatever. The holes in your wall that you punched because you got mad at the video game. Usually I have to get to small claims to get it back. One scratch and it's gone. Right? So you might as well just like put in no effort to fix it. Not from hanging pictures. You still have to pay for damage if the deposit doesn't cover it. That's true, but then... I mean, I'm not going out of my way to damage the apartment. You got your full deposit back from the apartment you rented for 5 years and was shocked? That is shocking. That seems unheard of. What are your secrets? Yeah, is the secret nice landlord? Maybe. Did you even live in it? Command hooks? I've been betrayed by command hooks too many times. I've been promised that they will not destroy my wall and destroy the wall they have. Wait, really? Maybe it's user error, but it definitely rips the paint, right? It definitely has ripped the paint off. Also, sometimes they just don't stick. Have you guys had that experience? I feel like in a lot of the walls I've had, they just don't stick for some reason. It's like mysterious. I've had stuff fall? I did clean the wall. Yeah, they either stick too much or too little. I don't know. Yeah, it depends on the type of paint, right? But you know what never fails? A nail in the wall. Except, have you ever had like such a thin wall that you put a nail into it and then it like doesn't hold anything? I guess that's why you need like a stud finder and then you need to nail it into the stud. But sometimes it doesn't even hold like a picture frame. You know? Is that even a wall? No. There's a drywall anchor. Oh. Is that like a hook that will go on the other side of the wall? Sort of. That works too. Essentially interesting. Kinda. Plug that goes into the drywall. Your sister's closet shelf ripped off the wall. Did it rip the wall off with it? A screw that expands behind the drywall to grip onto the back of the wall. That's interesting. I never really like hung much on my walls because it always felt like, oh, but I'm just gonna end up moving anyway. What's the point? But I feel like that's a sad way to live. Just to not hang anything on the walls. I don't know. And I used to have like posters, you know, with the classic blue tape, like just tape them to the wall. But now I'm like, I feel like I'm too old. I'm too old for posters to be like taping posters to my wall with painter's tape. Like that doesn't feel like the vibe either. You know? Never too old. Yeah, you gotta frame them and then hang them up. Like a fancy adult. But I don't know, that's like... Then it's like, well, what if I just move? I think you just have to commit anyway. Cause have you seen like people... I feel like this is common in New York City. Like a lot of people rent in New York City, right? Instead of buying. For like a lot of reasons. Like they'll rent a place for like forever. And so they will like decorate it fully, and sometimes they'll even like renovate it with their own money. Which is like, I mean, I guess it's cause like otherwise you just don't get a renovated apartment. But yeah. It's an investment. I mean, it's kind of an investment for into your landlord's apartment, but I mean, you get to enjoy the renovations as long as you live there. Investment in your mental health. That's true, right? Because I have seen like apartments that are rented, but they still like really decorated a lot, and it's like beautiful. It's like, oh, I want that. I want that. Are my walls bare and sad? Kind of. I should just commit. Probably. And then if I move, then that's fine. Then I'll just move it. It's like it's that hard to take it down off the wall. Yeah, when I moved to Ohio. Metal posters you hang with magnets? How? Do you have to have a metal wall? Make where you live your home. It's true. Decorating is hard though. You stick a magnet onto the wall. How does the magnet stick to the wall, though? With a sticker? What if the sticker doesn't stick? What if the sticker rips the paint off? Now we're back. We're back to the beginning. Just have metal walls. See a lot of YouTubers advertising metal posters. I've seen that too. I've also seen the metal poster exposed videos. But I don't think it was anything really dramatic, right? Unless it was, I don't know. I thought it was just like, oh, they're not that cool. They're actually not as cool as they say they are. They're not worth. They fall. They just fall. They're lead? Probably not. Selling copyrighted art. Are they doing that? That's always a shame. That's like Redbubble. Is like the whole thing. Even Etsy now. I think I've talked about this before. Etsy makes me sad. I bought a desk mat, and it took me forever to find one that was actually made by a real person, because Etsy is full of AI generated desk mats now, and it can be hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, and drop shippers too. It's what's even the point of using Etsy? You might as well just go on Amazon. Yeah. I wish Etsy would enforce their rules. You just got yours? Mine? In your mail? Mine desk mat? I'm excited. I saw some of the merch you guys got. It looks really good. I want to get mine too. You got it today too? You know, one time I tried to get Redbubble to make a custom phone case for me with art that I had made myself. I just wanted a phone case with something that I had drawn. Just for me. Not to sell, just for me. And they said no. They were like, we think that you stole this art, so we're not gonna let you make this. Sorry. And I was like, what? I drew this. I made this. But then it's like, well, how does everything else get uploaded to this website? I don't know. So I couldn't get it from Redbubble. Same thing happened to you? I know. I know, but it was me! But it was me! With the video replay. I just gave up. And just didn't get my phone case. Stop stealing your own art. They probably would have turned around and sold your one-off phone case en masse anyway. That's the scary part, right? I don't know if they actually do that, but... I don't know. Anyway, this is all conjecture. This is not real. Please don't sue me, Redbubble. But also, Redbubble, please stop uploading or allowing stolen art to be sold on your website. Allegedly. But come on. I feel like they do. I feel like they have knockoff Fauna merch on there too. I don't know if it's on Redbubble, but I have seen knockoff Man I Love Fauna hats. A ton of it. Oh yeah, the goth shirt too. Yeah. Redbubble. And yet you wouldn't let me make a phone case for myself with my own art on it. Would a hat rerun ever be possible? They do reruns sometimes. I would like to do a hat rerun. I can ask and see. I'm not sure if it's possible or not. I can ask. It's something I've been thinking about too. You missed it? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I should read some super chats. I don't know if I'll be able to read all of them. I also have the anniversary ones to read. I'll try to read the ones from today. Today. Someone's reselling my hat on eBay for $400. $400? Who's doing that? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's too much. You didn't see that? Don't do that. You're gonna buy it? Don't buy that. Don't buy that. Instead of buying that, why don't you buy the new 3rd anniversary celebration merch, which you can buy right now for less than $400. You can get the whole set for less than $400. That's right. With a bag strap as a headband. Exactly. Okay, let me read the super chats. Thank you everybody. Thank you for all your support today and for my anniversary and for breaking dimensions. It's been crazy times. Also, I have a bunch of hololive homework I have to do. I thought that it was like done. I thought it would be done and chill. But no. I didn't do any homework for like a week. And now, yeah. Homework never ends. Now there's more that I better do right after this. Things would not slow down after the concert. I guess not. Summer vacation mandatory readings. We'll do it. We'll get it done. Okay, let me read some super chats. Thank you for hanging out today. Thank you. It's good to catch up a little bit. I yapped for like 2 hours almost. I didn't even know if I'd have anything to talk about besides British Mad Pat. Katie, Vexel, Ghosty, Jeff S, Akron, Kindi, Arman, Nevin, Seven Aggies, Nuno, May, Silly Buns, Rainy Sap, Sam, Hypnosis, Fanbird, Blue Bot, Colorful Adnon, Razor, Ortisan, Paul, Mr. Beach, Business Development, Goso, Andy Starboy, Noscape, Facialist, Risen, Eldian, Snip, Jamu, Sia, Clear Eye, Orbital, Arpo, Bands, Shrub, Benjo, CDR, Splinterman, Mr. Blocker, Icarus, Kaiju, Systems, Watertooth, Surrey, King Shark, Fondog, Yakumo, Red Nox, Hakase, Hogman, Shark Bait, Nopfu, Paypeko, Streamforce, Die, Thurman, Sakura, Nathan, Around the Wind, Miss Everything for Stepping High, Jaron, Will Tomper, Catch Raider, Xander, Satya, Elsar, Spirit Vet, Casual, Bait, no, Was this Goon, Beat Shen, Yukari, Aster, Regental, Omelette, Matthew, Kyon, Copper Chef, Moonpie, Grumdog, Hypnomancer, Misery, Wolfhound, Zandad, Majesty, Sincere Greed, Billy Mays, Chino, Teriana, Miyari, Chocolate, Safu, Sagnamide, Maid of Time, Red Lad, Andrew, Centaur, Viper, Simpson, Zimake, Matsupukuri, Kosi, Darky Kupi, Kinohoshi, Great Billy Mays, Mikute, Dylan Ward, Bishop, Jose, Zalix, Burmison, Vandaflag, Record Beast, Spartan Tracker, Giorgio, Revelins, Orange Milkshake, Zachary, Misery, Katie, Miss Robbie, Jeff S, Big PLD, and Vixel, Armin, Evan, Braden Mountain, Matthew, Silabun, Screwface, Akron, CDR, Jose, Waditsu, Kaiju, Terion, Spirit Bed, Around the Wind, Sentient, Great Billy Maze, Aster, Reconcile, Yoshi, Usinol, Thurman, Helios, Tracker, Lizzie, Extendabaki, Burmison, Hey, Aresa, Pizza Sky, Pizza Ski, Gordles in, Fauna's Weakest Sapling, Trick Pat, Plant 'em, gotta plant 'em all, sapling wrap, thank you. Akron, thank you very much. Wait, my kalimba. It's here. It's here. Thank you. Ooh, thank you, Akaronda. Breaking Dimensions was so crazy. Completely incomparable energy in the theater while you're performing. Glad to be leaving with tons of memories, COVID, and photos. Since you didn't get an MC thing, I must ask, what does Breaking Dimensions mean to you? Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, about the MC. Also, well, I don't know. I don't want to say too much about it. There were creative differences. I don't know if there's really a point to talking about it too much. Anyway, if Mumei talks about anything, I completely stand with Mumei and agree with Mumei as well. But that's all I'll say about it. Don't ask her. Don't ask her. Don't put her on the spot. But Mumei, that's all. What does Breaking Dimensions mean to me? Too late, already tweeted. Don't tweet. It's not an anything. It's nothing. It's just sometimes things happen. It's not as serious. Yeah, don't worry about it. What does Breaking Dimensions mean to me? So now I don't have a good answer prepared. I mean, it's really all about being more than just 2D characters on a screen. Like the concert itself is coming to meet you in the real world. In New York City. Yeah. It's about breaking the dimensions. And I think it really, really does succeed. But I don't know, to me it's not only just about that. I think in a lot of the stuff we do, it's about, going beyond just whatever you assume of a VTuber or anything, in any kind of way. Yeah. I don't know if that's a good answer, but thank you. Sevens, thank you. Happy Friday. Saturday, thank you. I appreciate it, but it's a thank you. Thank you. Sevens, thank you. Alien, thank you. It is emotional. Anniversary plus concert wombo combo. Yes. Wow, Fauna, I'm so proud of you. Really hit it out of the park again. All your performances were amazing. You are worthy to be on stage with everyone. Glad we got to hear it's not a phase. Stay With Me was perfect for you and you nailed it. I appreciate it. Thank you. It was very fun to sing. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Rainy Sap, thank you. Colorful Anon, thank you. hololive-EN is amazing. I always feel lucky to be able to stand with them on the stage. Alright, man, thank you very, very much. Thank you. You were amazing at breaking dimensions. I'm so proud of you. Your singing has improved a lot and you're so confident on stage. All of your practice and hard work really paid off. I'm glad you think so. I do think this is like nothing I could have ever done when I started. Yeah. I do feel like I've come a long way. When I look back to like Ochame Kino. I was surprised to see everyone in their default outfits, but honestly it was peak. I always get so mesmerized by your flowy dress in 3D, can't take my eyes off it. Right? The princess dress is everything. Nanashi Mumei got on stage, I knew it was gonna be the song you talked about a few months ago. It was exactly the kind of 2000s pop punk song that I was expecting, and I loved every second of it. MV Doko. MV is coming at some point. Stay With Me is such a perfect song for you in the crowd. In the crowd, absolutely loved it. I hope you could feel our energy. You always pop off on slower songs with your calming voice and cute dance moves. Thank you for an unforgettable first concert experience. There were so many saplings in New York. It was great to meet everyone and hang out at the park. After the concert, there were like 40 of us that took over Taco Bell. What are your thoughts on Baja Blast? I saw an art of me with a Baja Blast. I've actually never had Baja Blast. I'm not really a soda person. But it is an iconic drink. You gotta. I hope you enjoyed Taco Bell. Thank you very much, Armin. Thank you. Hypno, thank you. Breaking Dimensions was so insanely hype. Seeing all of the saps go crazy and watching you sing your solo performance and the duo with Moon had me crying a lot. I'm so happy you get to live your dream. What's even better was that Breaking Dimensions happened on my birthday, so I was winning a lot. Breaking Dimensions and birthday have the same letters? Coincidence? Maybe that's what Breaking Dimensions means. Birthday. And Blu-ray? Blu-ray? BD? Is Blu-ray not BR? That's Battle Royale. Disc! Blue disc? Why would they call it that? I mean, why would they call it Ray? Is it a Ray? Oh, a deer. Female deer. Ray, a pocket full of sun. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sapling. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Obocat, thank you. Astralee, thank you. Mr. Blocker, thank you. Evan, thank you. I'm glad you had fun. Had an issue with your luggage that lost your Eat-A-Bag gifts for 7. Oh no, were you able to get it back? Many Saps very generously gifted me things to replace my losses. I've never known a community like this, and I think it's thanks to the kindness you've inspired in us. Oh, I'm glad that you could have many generous saplings there to cheer you up. Thank you, saplings. It makes me happy when I hear stories like that. I think I have the best community. King D, thank you. Evan, thank you, thank you, thank you. Your fault I went to Taco Bell with Sam's 3 times. Is it because Taco Bell is the only fast food place I talk about? Is it because I was talking about it non-stop, like right before, too? Slenderman, thank you. Arisen, thank you. Wasn't able to see the concert in any way due to payment issues and a COVID double whammy. I'm sorry. I'm happy for the Samlings who did experience it. Instead, I was lucky enough to receive your birthday merch the day of the concert, Silver Linings. I'm glad we can always look for the silver linings. At least you can watch the free portions on YouTube, which are still up, I think? Yes? There's some good performances in there. Yuki Senpai, thank you. I'm glad you got your birthday merch. You did a first roll for the 3 dice and you got a nat 1 3 times. Oh no! not the weighted dice. Katie, thank you, thank you, thank you. You absolutely popped off at Breaking Dimensions. It's not a phase, it's a certified banger, albeit a heck of a funny one. I'm glad you think so. It is a funny song. Not too serious. Well, not serious at all. Still need to rewatch the Vaughn from the comfort of my home. Was too busy cheering to really absorb the performances. I feel that. Hanging out with the Saps before and after the concert was super cozy. Most of them are an introverted bunch, but it was always a vibe. Eating out with them was peak. Might have had too many Baja Blasts with Rob while I was up there, though. Hopefully your mini break was enough to get all the rest you needed. I'm looking forward to big chilling here after all the crazy stuff from this weekend. Me too. Thank you. I hope you had a good time. Team, thank you. Thank you. Jeff S, thank you. Welcome back, Fauna. You were amazing at Breaking Dimensions. Your stay with me solo and the duo with Mumei were breathtaking. Being there in person this time was truly an unforgettable experience. I'm glad you had a good time. All the performances were amazing, plus the atmosphere from all the Holo fans was electric. I was so proud to be a Savly man. I love Fauna and all of you, and thank you for cheering for me there. Thank you. Die, thank you. Eldian, thank you. K-Rose, thank you. Mace, thank you. You were amazing at the concert. It's not a phase exceeded all expectations, and your solo was incredible. I had a great time in New York. It's surreal being surrounded by people with the same interests when it's normally something I keep to myself. Yeah, I imagine it would be... I mean, it's probably not dissimilar to when, like, we, the EN girls, hang out together. When, like, online stuff breaks dimensions and goes offline. Yes. Title drop. Nathan, thank you. Icarus, thank you. Sam, thank you. Grandly Tar, thank you. You did such an amazing job at Breaking Dimensions, Fauna. You sounded absolutely incredible during Stay With Me. You've improved so much and we're so proud of you. Being part of the Forest of Green at the venue is something I'll never forget. Thank you so much for all of your hard work. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. It was amazing looking out and seeing all of the green. I like being green. Now I have like positive neurons when I see green light sticks. Aran, thank you. Fauna, you were so amazing at Breaking Dimensions. I was 100% unprepared for the debut of It's Not a Phase, and then your solo Stay With Me killed me. Both days were such a blast. Man, I love Fauna, and man, I love Hololive. Thank you, thank you. Ghosty, thank you. Alright, thank you again. Yes, I got the full set of birthday merch. I love it all so much, but I'm afraid to use the dice because I lose dice all the time. could always roll them in the tray. Keep it contained. Great shot, thank you. This idol care did so well and has improved so much. Had a staff member in front of me day one, and even she was loving to stay with me. It was fun hanging out with the saps, raiding Taco Bells and getting on stream with the Y. Thank you. Silly Buns, thank you. Breaking Dimensions was my favorite Holo concert yet, and you were incredible on stage as always. Everything made it feel like a love letter to the fans, and the crowd was beyond hyper in the whole thing. Time with the saps warmed my heart. I'm glad, thank you. Hairpat, thank you. King D, thank you. Gans, thank you. Spirit Vet, thank you. Have fun and time for a trip report. First, I cannot express how amazing your performances were both nights. The new song with Mumei was perfect, and I just love the vibe of Stay With Me. I was up very close this time, and I was captivated just watching you. I'm glad you got a good view. As for sampling meetups, I've easily doubled my count. I usually like to shout out the crew, but this time the crew was too gigantic to list everyone. That's cute. I do want to mention the local New York City samplings for being excellent hosts, especially Choco Latte. Some highlights were picnicking at a 150-year-old tree near the venue on the Camper Down Elm and leading 40 saplings through the subway to a Taco Bell. Didn't lose anyone. Our names showed up on an order board, just like a real-life sampling grab. Did you put in your usernames? That's so funny. That sounds like a good time. Yes. That's so funny. The tree picnic was so nice. It sounds nice. I'm glad you guys had a nice meetup. Scrim fried rice, thank you. Hey Fauna, hope you had a good break even though it was short. Safe to say Breaking Dimensions was a resounding success. It was even more hype than I would have predicted. Stay With Me was a perfect song choice for your solo and you absolutely crushed it. We were absolutely popping off. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I was hoping you guys would like... I mean, obviously. I was hoping you would like the song I picked. Actually, in my last karaoke I did right before I left, I saw at least one person was like, sing Stay With Me. And I was like, hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Just wait. Just you wait. I got something in my pocket. Yeah, little did they know. But I was like, good. At least one person wants to hear it. Scary Crow, thank you. Big Otsu, your solo was my fave part. Please accept my first super. Well, thank you very much. Keep up the good work. PS not related, but finished 999 to understand why you liked it so much. It was great indeed. Kinda understand the difference of horror and scary now. I'm glad you liked. I love 999. I'm happy when anybody plays it. Thank you very much. Script by Rice, thank you again. But to meet even more samplings than at Connect the World all throughout the weekend in both Anime New York City and the concert. Never been more glad to be part of a community. So many good vibes and man, I love Fauna hats and lots of fun photos. Plus a cheeky little Taco Bell raid. It sounds like the Taco Bell raid was one of the highlights. P.S. Shout out to all the saplings I spoke with. There are too many to name. This is normally where I say get Rainbow, but instead get Akad, and thank you for being you. Handsome, Kieran lady. Man, I love saplings. Man, I love Fauna. And man, I love Hololive. Thank you, Scrim Fried Rice. Thank you. I'm glad you had a good time. Matthew, thank you as well. You killed it at Breaking Dimensions Fauna. It was amazing to get to cheer along with everyone. Still need to get out of my lurker shell, but it was great to meet so many saplings. Caught COVID on the way back, like many of us might have. Could I please request a Feel Better beam for our brethren? Yes! Feel Better beam! I know, I think I am not sick. Knock on wood. Which I'm kind of surprised by, because I usually do get sick when I travel. But I think I dodged it this time. I'm sorry that it was not the same for all of you, but usually that would be me, so I understand. Don't jinx it though, I know. You never know what the incubation period might be. Not blue, thank you. Welcome back. Breaking Dimensions was a lot of, and I won't deny my snort when I learned the name of your original with Mumei. Looking forward to its eventual release. Me too. It's a good one. I think it's funny. Great move, thank you. You ended up reading all of The Court of Thorns and Roses on the trip home? And what did you think? Report back? That's totally like an airport book that they sell at an airport. Oh, it's kind of fun. I agree. I didn't finish it though. I still haven't finished it. Maybe I should. Rhymes in the goat. Oh no. It feels cursed talking about this game. This book, I mean. I don't know. Take a shot every time Farah sees something she'll never be able to paint. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. It's not supposed to be finished. I guess is it not done yet? Are they gonna make 1 million more of them? I think Farah. You're reading Society of the Snow instead. Okay, that's a tough one to read on an airplane. But a very good book. My favorite part of A Court of Thorns and Roses was the library that goes into the ground. That part is cool. And I liked what was it? The like creature that knows things. That's so vague. I already forgot what it was. Like the Avatar? Actually, yeah, it kind of is like Avatar. The creature. Great shot, thank you. You bought 300 little sprout clips as gifts for saplings and still ran out on day 1? That's awesome. See, I wish that I could like go incognito and do that. I would love to hand out little sprout clips to people. Hiding beneath my Man I Love Fauna hat and big sunglasses. The horns will give it away. I'll just claim I'm a cosplayer. I'm just a really dedicated cosplayer. Lorem Ipsum dollar bill. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was practicing Stay With Me a lot. So I appreciate it. Yes. Fong Fun, thank you. Great move, thank you. Tradgourd, thank you. Roka, thank you. Hi. Glasses-kun, thank you. The saps were directing each other and moving like Pikmin to make sure they stayed together safe. Good. I hope it wasn't actually like Pikmin though, because I don't think they stay safe in Pikmin. Green pen lights are very useful. Did you have a whistle? No, sip. The saplings getting distracted drinking their Baja Blasts instead of walking safely. You played Twilight the board game? Did you? Is that a thing? Oh my goodness. King Grim, thank you. Amazing performance at Breaking Dimensions, Fauna. Loved your rendition of Stay With Me. It's Not a Phase. It's a certified banger. This is my second live event, but seeing so many saplings out in full force is both awesome and heartwarming. I agree. It warms my heart too. Thank you. Twilight Trivial Pursuit is a Wii game? Me ordering that right now? Do they have it on the Wii? There's Seen It Twilight for the Wii. You can buy it. Me ordering this right now? LSR, thank you. Indie Starboy, thank you. Josue, thank you. Jimmins, thank you. Kofana, your performances at Breaking Dimensions were astounding. It's clear how much devotion and passion you put into each song, and I was bawling my eyes out watching it all along online. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Wolfhound, thank you. Your song choice of Stay With Me and Breaking Dimensions was perfect. The energy of the crowd, the whole concert was insane. I'm looking forward to more opportunities to cheer you on. But a lot of Sapson had fun, even got a chance to be a tourist and saw the Freedom Lady. I'm glad you got a chance to look around New York. Shout out to New York native Saps like Chocolate, who helped with navigating New York City. Going to cons and meeting other fans has been a great experience, and I'm so happy to have fallen into the beautiful rabbit hole and have you as my Kami Oshi. Thank you for everything, Fauna. Thank you. I'm glad you had a good time. Skari, thank you. Student, thank you. Oh, thank you. Nine Blue, thank you. Stay With Me and Breaking Dimensions. Been listening to it so much since. And still, as I type this, Kira and Boobs were also on point and very cute. Definitely a Fauna song of all time. P.S. It's not a phase release when? Eventually. Thank you. Ceres Fanboy, thank you. Great Billy Mays, thank you very much. Thank you for the rainbow. Fauna, I'm happy to report that my voice has recovered after such an amazing, spectacular, electrifying, prismatic weekend of anime New York City and Breaking Dimensions. Can't believe how many saplings gathered in New York City this weekend from all around the world. Wonder if you've seen the signed band again. I did see it! Thank you guys. I was amazed with the amount of signatures. There were meetups before, during, and after Breaking Dimensions. I got to meet new saplings and reconnect with other saplings from Connect the World. The fellowship and camaraderie is what I will take most from this weekend. And then Breaking Dimensions. Most saplings were together on day 1 and then spread out on day 2, but the energy was there and it was palpable. Flags were out, pen lights were set, it was hololive-EN's time. Your song of choice of Stay With Me had me tearing up. I was holding my emotions well until I heard you sing the iconic intro. And I bet you heard the crowd's splendor as well. And then our bright parade broke me, knowing 4th Fest's impact. Thank you, I agree. Our bright parade is one of my favorites too. It is emotional. Thank you, Billy Mays. Hitsu and the Kokoro, I know. Ceres Vanford, thank you. Jordan, thank you. Congrats on Breaking Dimensions. You were so graceful and lovely. Great to hear, not a phase. But Lonely and Gorgeous and Stay With Me were my highlights. It was almost better I was streaming so my soul could leave my body in the comforts of home. I understand that. I understand. Gordozen, thank you. Watching you on stage is always a precious experience. Your duet with Moom and Stay With Me brought me to tears of happiness and made Breaking Dimensions my favorite concert ever. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you guys had a good time. just happy that hololive-EN got to do another concert. I'm glad. Like, I can't believe that I got to be part of the first EN concert too. Like, I'm just glad that the EN concert is a thing now. You know, I'm glad it happened. I think hololive-EN deserves it. It is special. It is. Hope the next venue is massive. Me too. Me too. Next year, Cleveland. You heard it here first. Just kidding. Not really. But you know, the Midwest, middle of the US, it would be cool to have EN concerts outside of the US. I mean, hololive concerts in general. At least I hear you. I hear you, Europe. Although we have, where's the world tour going? It's going... Oh, not Europe. Oh, still? Oh. Asia and US, I see. I hear you. I hear you, European fans. I hear you. I'm sorry, I can't do anything. One of these days. I hope so. I hope so. On a solo EU concert. That would be so ridiculous. Yeah. That would be peak. You know you would go though. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I just need like maybe 18 other members to also be there. Yeah, just maybe 18 more. That's a lot of guests. Yeah. 18 guests. And I give one solo song. And each guest also gets a solo song, you know? Fauna and the Banshees. Don't call them Banshees. Where was I? Awesome Assumpta, thank you. Incredible job at the concert, Fauna. Your performance of Stay With Me was so beautiful. My heart couldn't take it. I got too excited with my pen lights and accidentally bombed Small Fauna on the head multiple times, though. Please forgive me. Small Fauna has brain damage now. She forgives you, don't worry. There's no thoughts in that head anyway. Ornstein, thank you again. Thank you for all those precious moments. I'll always be cheering for you. I love Fauna. I love hololive. Thank you. Unregistered Hyper Camel. Thank you. Fauna, Fauna, Bobana, Banana, Nana, Fofana, Fee-Fi, Fofana, Fauna. I always sing that, and I feel like nobody knows what it is. Do you guys know? What even is it? Do I even know what it is? It's just in my head since childhood. You do know it? The name game? Is that all it is? It's just the name game? It's not from like Sesame Street? Is it Muppets? It's an ancient spell. Terrion, thank you. Uncle Ruby, thank you. Had so much fun watching Breaking Dimensions stream etiquette. The energy came through my screen. I was blown away by the 8 different performances you were part of. All that choreography must have been hard to learn. I would have muddled it all together if it was me. I know, I can't believe it felt like it was way more than last year, right? Because there's 2 days. Everybody deserves a lot of cheers. I think it was hard work for everybody. Yeah, 2 days. There were a lot of group songs. I was really glad that there could be so many different groups. That was something I was missing from Connect the World. I think the fans were also missing that. So I was really glad that we could do 2 days so we could have more songs and more groups. Because I do think, well, obviously everybody needs a solo song. Like, you have to. Everybody needs a solo song. But I feel like the group songs are sometimes like even better than the solo songs. Because, you know, we can sing by ourselves at any point. There's like all kinds of opportunities to sing by yourself. But there's not as many opportunities to sing in different groups, I think. Yeah, and some of the combinations can be really neat. Yeah. So I'm glad we could do 2 days, so we didn't have to, because obviously don't want to get rid of the solo songs. I think everybody should have a solo song. But also, having more groups is super fun, I think. Three days next year. 3 days. A whole week. A whole festival. Oh wait, are we just inventing HoloFest? Are we just reinventing HoloFest right now? hololive-EN Fest! Morkio, thank you. Enjoyed the concert and screaming at the top of my lungs. Thanks for the amazing performances. Thank you very much. Thank you. HoloFest, what a great idea you came up with, Fauna. Thank you. I'm full of good ideas. You can always rely on me. Maybe we could even have like a convention associated with it, with like all kinds of stuff, like a cafe where you can get drinks and like cutouts of the talents that are signed. We could call it an expo. We could have little performances there too. Username, no, thank you. Thanks for being part of such an unforgettable weekend. Stay with me, brought tears to my eyes. Between Breaking Dimensions, Anime NYC, and Sword, there was almost too much to do. There were so many MILF hats out in force. Taco Bell absolutely slaps. The difference in quality is stark. I still need to go through the VOD to catch all the angles in the choreo. It seems they had a lot better sound quality and camera work this weekend. Good! I'm glad to hear it. Really looking forward to doing more conventions with the saplings. You can get a feel better beam. Feel better beam! Thank you. The quality was great. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, username. No. In Bishop, thank you. You survived New York. Thank goodness. No Pikmin flashbacks. Chino, thank you. Obligatory belated Breaking Dimension Super. Oh, wait, where's his birthday? Breaking Dimensions Day? Birthday? Maybe it's birthday. Now I'm getting confused. What's 3 years of being in Hololive? You being here is the best gift. Couldn't catch you in person at NYC, but the stream was so fun. You killed it. Looking forward to It's Not a Phase when it releases. Thank you. Happy B-Day. Happy B-Day. Pull up the birthday spreadsheet. I know, this is when I need it, right? This is when I need the birthday spreadsheet. Birth dimensions? That's just cursed. Happy Blu-ray disc. Tina, thank you again. Also hit a 500-pound squat for a PB and 585 pounds on deadlift for a second time in my life. On your is it birthday? You're working out on your birthday? You have so much more self-control, what's the word? Discipline than I do? I mean, that's why you have a 500-pound squat and I don't. Can this fellow sadly get a fist bump? Thanks, bro. Here, can I? Bro fist. Say so, hands. Thank you for continuing to be a part of my motivation at the gym. I need you to be my motivation to go to the gym. Cause that is impressive. On your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sapling. Happy birthday to you. He's one of the machos. I hope not. The machos might be starving. I didn't leave them any creatine to eat. El sombrero, thank you. I'm glad you got to go in person. You know, okay, thank you. Fauna, I can't describe these emotions I have after seeing you perform in person for Breaking Dimensions. You are so beautiful and your singing voice is just pure bliss. Your 3 years of hard work definitely shows after every performance. You can sing so amazingly. You're truly a hololive. Thank you. Only because of you guys. Only because of you can I do this. So thank you. Thank you. It really is something I never thought I would do or be able to do. So it blows my mind every time that I like actually have people cheering me on. Oh, thank you. Sir K, thank you. Was it hot? The Agent 47 look? He who eats faces, thank you. Spiciest meme lord, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked the message I wrote. The secret message. I wrote that a long time ago. I vaguely remember what I wrote though. I always try to put some thought into it. So I hope I did. The secret message on the birthday postcards. Yes. Mikote, thank you. Yes to the thumbnail. Time is passing way too quickly. Dark Eco Freak, thank you. Ty, thank you. Your performance of Stay With Me was amazing. One of my favorite city pop songs. I was screaming my heart out when it started. This makes me happy. That was my goal. I wanted a song that people would know. Shout out to all of the saplings I met this weekend. It was an absolute joy to be able to hang out amongst good company. Y'all warmed my heart up. And that also makes me happy. I'm glad you guys hung out together. It was great to sing along too. Did you know the words in Japanese? Because I had to learn them. At least the stay with me part. Can mumble along. Mr. Veej, thank you. Thank you. Mike, thank you. Basu, thank you. Went to the concert and loved your solo performance. Stay with me. It was great hearing the whole crowd singing along to the chorus. Very fun. Thank you. Inowid, thank you. My Kamiyoshi Kieran was freaking insane out there in New York City. Thank you. I screamed my lungs out every time you were on stage. I'm getting to do so and cheer you on in person right next to others having such an amazing experience. You killed it out there. Thank you. Infinity, thank you. I do feel pretty good. Pretty rested. Do I? Maybe. I feel ready to get back to gaming. That's how I feel. I got some homework to do also though. Aquabeat, thank you. I lost my voice cheering, but it was worth it. Song choice was peak. You did awesome. Thank you. I hope your voice comes back to you soon. Learn to sapling, thank you. A certain little deer managed to jump into my backyard on the first day of Breaking Dimensions. Don't worry, I brought Nemu back to the forest, but we were both floored by your performance. You're so beautiful up there, gaming idol Kiriné-sama. Thank you. I hope Nemu didn't eat all your food while you weren't looking. Nibblers, thank you. Oh! Really? Your wife was so proud of me, she literally cried. That's so sweet. Tell your wife thank you. Halo Jones, thank you. Tanukaze, thank you. Hyun, thank you. Hollier, thank you. Pokemon, thank you. Oh, thank you. Technobits, thank you. These 200 MILF hats? That's crazy. GUI, thank you. Mr. Shadowland, thank you. Dracula Lantern, thank you. Absolutely blessed to have seen It's Not a Phase live. Falme Selene, thank you. I was happy to perform with the Mumei. So, Wahan, thank you. TH, thank you. Eldian, thank you. What is this Mochorium spin-off with fish? Right? I can't help but think of Mochorium every time I think of aquariums. Which means that it must have, like, done a lot to my brain. Kind of a rip-off. Evie, thank you. Thank you. Inowid, thank you. As soon as I heard you start singing Stay With Me, my face lit up and my voice went ragged. A song that fits your voice so well and is a bit of a nod to how much Shrimp by Oshi is perfection, and your performance was heavenly, no exaggeration. Thank you, I'm glad. I was not sure on the song choice, but I'm glad you guys liked it. This is what I was hoping that it would be. You know, it's easy, like, as you're practicing and the days are counting down to, like, second guess and think, oh no, should I have picked something else? Listening to everybody else sing too. But I'm glad you guys liked it. Snake, thank you. Andres, thank you. Hey Fauna, I loved your performance at Breaking Dimensions, although I got kind of anxiety seeing your bare feet next to Shiori's massive boots. I know. And isn't it kind of gross to, like, dance on stage with bare feet? It's probably not that clean, right? Had to wash my feet afterwards. Better grip? That's true. That's true. Very artsy. JW, thank you. Oh, I would love to. Radioactive Jam, thank you. The concert was amazing. Your solo was enchanting. The FauMei original was peak. I saw Office, by the way. The group song with Shiorisa was super cool, and you were center for our bright parade. My sampling status is not a phase. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Matthew, thank you. A cauldron of millipedes at a bug fair? Made your knees go weak and then you bought one? Called him Polonius. That's amazing. I love that you felt like your knees go weak and then you still bought one. I want to go to a bug fair. It was a sweet little guy. Well, I really like the insectariums. You know? A bug walk. Exactly. I like them because the bugs are kept behind glass. But I don't know. In a bug fair, it seems like they're just in the open. V-Faction, thank you. More Juice, thank you. Kotori, thank you. Mofu Okami-san, arigato. Boofy Hoots, thank you. With the airplane maneuvers, walking over someone, of course you face towards them. And once you have one leg over, you sit down on their lap and wait for an extra awkward moment while making direct eye contact before pulling your other leg over. Now this is just some fan fiction. Not like that. The dominance move? I mean, if I had done that, she definitely would have gotten up when I came back from the bathroom, right? At least. Yeah, next time they will get up. Well, I was surprised that she didn't get up on my way back anyway. Might have gotten the road to yourself. Yeah, I would have come back and she just wouldn't have even been there at all. Sean, thank you. Great Billy Mains, thank you. I'll Run the Wind, thank you. Snakes, thank you. Leonidas, thank you. Thanks for being here. Hisatsu, thank you. I appreciate it. Stephen Adams, thank you. Fauna's Footrest, thank you. Beldon, thank you. Oh, you got your Rainbow Goobert plush? I never ended up ordering it because I simply have too many plushies. I'm glad that your Fauna plushies can have Goobert though. Jailbird, thank you. ER, thank you. I appreciate it. Never enough plushies. I don't know. I don't have enough room to put them. They just end up overflowing everywhere. I don't know, because I keep buying more. I already have too many. Another room. You know, some people have like hammocks for their plushies. I think that's an interesting idea. I don't have that. I just put them... Well, mostly they're on my bed, but then like I have to sleep in my bed. So like they need to go somewhere else when I'm sleeping. So they just get shoved to the next nearest surface. I don't know. It's what the Ohio McMansion is for. So that I can have a whole room for plushies. Storage style everywhere. The floor? Yeah. Some of them end up on the floor. That's why I have too much when they're on the floor. Johnny G, thank you. Bishop, thank you. Giorgio, thank you. Isatia-san, arigato, thank you. Breaking Dimensions was an unforgettable memory in my life. The new original song and Stay With Me Knock and knock dance were particularly impressive. We're proud of our gaming idol, Kieran. Thank you, Fauna and Saplings at the venue, for bringing your enthusiasm. Thank you. I feel the enthusiasm too. Thank you. Rob Blue, thank you. Good, thank you. Yenwei, thank you. Nemu sent you another weird dream. In your dream, I went onto the stage, but the audience was silent, but also still waving pen lights. It turned out it was an ASMR concert with VTubers from around the world. That sounds kind of good, though. I could get behind that. That's an idea. Why was my first thought... I'm about to ruin this, though. With my first thought. Why was my first thought that, like, someone in the audience is going to fart and it's gonna be so audible because everything is silent and it's just gonna be really awkward? Okay, my first thought was like, wow, that would be cool. My second thought was, oh. Ruined forever. Everyone has headphones. You did that as a baby? I mean, if it's a baby, then it's funny. Because the baby can't control it. Your faint wasn't me. Might be onto something if you had that in a planetarium or something. Well, not the farts, obviously. But I love planetariums. That's true, and they can be really relaxing. They should let me do like a narration at a planetarium. Like, this is the Pleiades star cluster. And if you turn to the north, you can see Vega. I don't know stars. Joshua, thank you. Soren, thank you. Apple on the Nat 1. It's to make you feel a little better when you roll a Nat 1. Mr. Doopy, thank you. Win more FNAF into the pit. I do want to finish it. I feel like I'm not that far from finishing it. We need to game. That's what we gotta do. Yuki Senpai, thank you. Giorgio, thank you. They made Sasuke in Genshin Impact. They made a character exactly like him and even got his Japanese voice actor to voice him. He even got a pet that's voiced by the Naruto Japanese VA. That's kind of funny. They're like, how can we steal Sasuke legally? They did it. They did it. Doomsday Dan, thank you. Tanukaze, thank you. Eldian, thank you. Raskris, thank you. Majindi, thank you. Mr. Doopy, thank you. BioSquid, thank you. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I hope you have a good time with your new job. Sebastian, thank you. Monthly request to return to Skyrim. I should. BioSquid, thank you. Oh no. Have fun! Low Live, thank you. Blake, thank you. Mr. Weebs, thank you. Good, you got addicted to Hitman Freelancer mode. Good. Jiro, thank you. I'll run the wind, thank you. Oh, thank you. Refaction, thank you. Count Daku, thank you. Acid Pepper, thank you. Yes, happy birthday to Natalie. Happy birthday. Let me sing for your friend. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sapling. Happy birthday to you. Rhino, thank you. Half Mass, thank you. Hey Fauna, day one listener, first time caller here. I broke the Breaking Dimension VOD's replay button, re-listening to It's Not a Phase to Stay With Me, and this isn't coming from a random schmuck. I'm a renowned music critic. Citation needed. Thank you. I trust your citation implicitly. Thank you, thank you. And thank you again! Every new chapter you embark on is a delight, and I'll keep watching with bated breath. This sibling couldn't be any prouder of his Kami Oshi. I appreciate that. I'm also excited for what the future holds. This week should be fun, I think. I hope. You'll see in like a couple hours if you watch the stream. I think. I hope they'll give more information. I think. A little hint. I wish I could because like I don't know. Sometimes it feels like the hype is a little it's a little too cryptic, you know? It would be nice if we could just say what it is. But I won't say more than that. You'll see. You'll see. Yeah, don't wanna get into trouble. How else would we have the orb? The cube. Certainly, it's a feature-length movie. You'll see. You'll see. Need more Daka, thank you. Polo, thank you. Voime, thank you. Red Nox, thank you. Hey Fauna, is it normal that I've watched your solo performance at Breaking Dimension at least 27 times already? And honestly, I want to watch it again. Seriously, great job. Your performance was truly incredible. Keep on shining, Idol Kieran. Thank you. I appreciate it. Gumpuku, thank you. Good. I'm glad you felt like you were living your 2007's dream. That's the goal. Ramen Boy, thank you. Zinon, thank you. Richard likes pies, thank you. Kibi, thank you. Warian, thank you. Burmison, thank you. Bishop, thank you. Simpleton, thank you. Inuit, thank you. Oh, people were talking about stream loading screens. I'm glad you guys like my loading screens. I know this one, the one I've been using, I just stole from. It was Virtual Quokka on Twitter. But I really like the energy of it. It is so good. Andreal, thank you. Yes! The Zillow Gone Wild sub is a good sub. We were discussing living in a missile silo with a friend and found one there for only 1.45 million. What a deal. That seems expensive for a missile silo. I don't know. Well, I guess it's literally a missile silo, but does it even have like a bathroom in there? Think of the square footage. I saw one that was a school. It was being sold as a house. Like as a single family home. gosh, okay. The school was horrible. Cause they didn't like renovate it, it just looked like a whole school. Yeah, an entire school, and then like the bathrooms were just like public bathrooms. And the shower was just like the public shower, but with a curtain added to it. And it's like a giant classroom with like the drop ceilings and everything, and then like just like a bed in the corner, which looks tiny because the room is so big. Probably haunted. Probably. There's a lady on YouTube renovating a school into her home. It looks amazing. I bet it can look amazing, but I feel like you have to renovate it, right? You gotta renovate it. But the kitchen was okay looking. It looked like an office break room because it is an office break room. That's what it looked like. I mean, it's like livable, I guess. I mean, it's definitely. It's just like living at school. You know? I think it was like an elementary school too. You know how elementary schools have like the short, tiny toilets? But then there's like the bathrooms that the staff use. So I guess those are the ones that they will assume the person living there will use. But then what do you do with like the row of tiny toilets? Like what are you supposed to do with that? Maybe if you have a bunch of kids, just seal that room off. It's so scary. Make them planters for plants. Oh gosh. That's true actually. Snail likes to drink out of the toilet, which I don't let him, but he would if I let him. So I'm sure he would love like a tiny toilet to drink out of. Snail, please. Your cat does too. I know, and then every time, like, I feel bad. Like, when I catch him trying to drink out of the toilet, I'm like, do you not have fresh water? But then it's like, no, you do. Your water is fresh, it's clean. Yeah, maybe I need to get him a fountain. I don't have a fountain for him right now. But I should get the cat fountain. Your cats have a fountain and they still fancy the toilet water. That just might be how cats are. The fountain, okay, I'll be honest. One time I had a fountain before and there was a bug inside it and it freaked me out a lot, and now I'm scared of the cat fountains. I'm weak, but I should get another one. It is. It's always a bug. It's because I went to go clean it and I opened it and a big bug crawled out of there. And I dropped it. And it was so scary. Yeah. Yeah, they get nasty, the fountains. You really have to, like... You need to make sure you're cleaning it every single day. And you have to change the filter a lot, too. They do. They get gross. They're kind of hard to clean. Yeah. Like the mold builds up fast. They get slimy. Yeah. They get gross fast and they're hard to clean. But I should get back on the fountain for Snail. He deserves it. It's just kind of a pain, a little bit, but gotta do it. Do it for him. And then I have all the pictures of Snail. Watch him not even use it. He might not. Maybe he just likes the toilet. We'll see. Okay, those were the super chats for today. I still need to read the other ones, but I think I will do it in another stream. So, the week I plan to stream tomorrow because I don't know if I can even just watch the stream that's happening in like, is it in an hour? Watch that and then assume that I will be participating. And then, yeah. It is a surprise. I can't say too much. 1 hour. At Fauna Standard Time? No. Not tomorrow. Big signals. But perhaps after that. Am I allowed to say stuff? I don't know. It's like, well, I guess they say it will be through streams, right? It does mention streams, right? So I can say that I will be doing streams. Yeah. New streams. Don't spoil it. Okay, I won't spoil it then. Streamer doing streams. Alright, alright. Give you a time frame? Well, am I allowed to say? I don't know if I'm allowed to say. They'll give you a time frame in like an hour. And then after that, I will probably Fauna Standard Time after tomorrow. Where is this stream? I can redirect you, I think. I'll redirect you. I think I have permissions. Maybe. Announcing an announcement. No. 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 They're announcing the... I think they're gonna tell you everything. I think. I don't know. I hope. No, does this sound like yeses? I think they're gonna tell you everything. I think. It does say launch party. It's the launch party. Am I gonna defend the land from looming danger? Maybe I am the danger. Have you ever thought about that? What's her name? The lady from Breaking Bad? Okay, Walter. Skylar. That's it. Have you ever thought about that, Skylar? Maybe I am the danger. Maybe I am. Okay, I better go do my homework. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for supporting the concert. I was really happy to be part of it, and I'm really happy that it could happen. And yes, I hope for more in hololive-EN's future as well. Thank you. I know, why am I going cowgirl? Is it cowgirl or is it Midwest? No, maybe it's Southern. Howdy. What's the difference? There's a difference. Minnesota? I don't know. I want to learn a Minnesotan accent because I think it's cute. Minnesota? Yeah, it is kind of similar to like a strong Canadian accent. How to talk Minnesotan? Minnesotan? Can I do Baltimore? Ooh, I'm walking there! That's not Baltimore. That's not anything. That's New York. What's Baltimore? Okay, I better leave before I say too much. Thank you so much for welcoming me back. I will be streaming more this week and I will catch up on your super chats. Thank you for all your kind messages and for cheering me on. Hold on. Why is my one hand so say so? It's because of you. It's because of you. Point. Stop. Can I hold it more say so-ly? The fingers move like worms. That's a weird thing to say. It's because of you that I can do this. So thank you. Thank you. Love the saps. Thank you. Alright, that's all I have for you today then. Thank you for catching up with me, and I will see you tomorrow. Alright, I better go do my homework. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Fauna. Bye.
Fauna FM. This ain't your granny's radio station. I'm your DJ Kieran Fauna, and get ready to jam out.
Let's go!
1, 2, 3, go! There's Fauna with the flow. We are Hollow Promise. I'm famous! Ayo! I am a big shot! Look, Mom, I'm on TV! Gaming idol Kieran. That's me. Bucket. We ball. Never punish, never greedy. No, I'd win! Unstoppable. Tap and dance. Back it up. Beep, beep. Let me boop, 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 boop. That's what I call Fauna sweep. Rain of sail. Ha, promise ladies. Aw, Moomstay. Oh, so cute. Thank you, Sensei. Ooh, I eat who alive.
Thank you so much, Fauna.
Get your head out of the gutter, man.
Oh, beehive. It's not a phase. God, Fauna is real. Break down.